Gafanhao here. So today we're going to just quickly go over adding and subtracting. I want to just refresh your memory on what it is and what the symbols are and what they do. Okay? But before we do that, I want to do a quick warm up, something I do every day in class and something we're going to get used to doing every day together. Okay? So here we have our hundreds chart, and we do this every morning. So I want to see how many of you remember. We're going to count by tens to 100. Are you ready? Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. One more time. Let's do it together. And this time, let's use our hands just like we do in class. Ready? Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Awesome. I love it. Just a cute little refresher there for our memory and for our minds, right? So very quickly, we're just going to go over numbers. We're going to go over the numbers 1 to 10. We're going to write them. We're going to repeat them. And then I want you to say them to me. All right? So the first number we're going to go over and we're going to use is the number 1. Everyone say 1. And there is 1, right? One circle. 1. One circle, 1. Just grab my little eraser here. Okay. Following the number 1 is the number, you got it, the number 2. Everybody say 2. Following the number 2, we have number 3. Number 3. Then number 4. But tell me what comes next. Number 5. And after number 5, we have number 6. Number 6, right? Oh, I forgot to draw the little circle there. Number 6. After number 6 comes number 7. Awesome. After number 7, we have number 8. Number 9. And what's that number that comes after 9? Number 10. Very good. You did it. Fantastic. Okay, so now we've refreshed our memory. We've talked about counting by tens to 100. We've talked about numbers 1 to 10. And now we're going to just refresh our memory on what Gus the plus is and what Linus the minus is. All right, so here we have my little friend. And his name is Gus the plus. So we're going to go ahead and write Gus the plus. Do you remember Gus the plus? So Gus the plus, he puts things together, right? So let's all say that, and I want your hands up. Everybody put your hands up, and go, Gus the plus puts things together. Good, one more time. Gus the plus puts things together. Fantastic, I love it. So that's my friend Gus the plus. And then we have, who remembers my little friend here? Let's see, I'm going to draw him. See if you guys remember what he looks like. That little guy. Oh, I think you're going to remember. I'm so excited to show you. Oh, Linus the minus. Do you remember little Linus the minus? He's that little guy with the mask on, Linus the minus, and he takes away. Everyone say take away. Take away. Oh, wow. Take away. So everyone say Linus the minus takes away. Takes away. Ready? One more time. Linus the minus takes away. takes away. Fantastic. So when you see a minus the minus, you know that the number is going to be smaller, right? And in case you don't remember, we have the two words, right? We have the word for Gus the plus, and Gus the plus, he shows us how to do addition, right? So Gus the plus is something that we call addition or adding, right? So when you add things together, when we add two numbers together. So we have Gus the plus, this little guy here. Ooh, Miss Gafanhao, erase that. This little guy here, you're adding with him, right? You're creating an addition sentence. You're adding. If you see our friend Linus the minus, that little silly man, he likes to take away or subtract. Everyone say subtract. Subtract, right? So that's when we do subtraction. So plus is addition, minus is subtraction, right? Linus the minus, you're using subtraction, you're subtracting or taking away, right? Taking away. So moving forward, we are going to be practicing using Gus the plus and Linus the minus to make bigger numbers or to make smaller numbers. And I'm just going to do a very quick example of both, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish the lesson for today. And this is just a very quick reminder of things that we've learned prior to school closure and things that you're going to have to remember for the next grade, for first grade. So we're going to go ahead and do Gus the plus. And remember, when you're doing Gus the plus, you're putting things together, right? So putting together. So Miss Gafanhao has 2 soccer balls, right? I have 2 soccer balls. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write 2 soccer balls. So 2 soccer balls. And then my friend, she gives me 3 more soccer balls. So I want you to take out your brain, all right? And I want you to think really hard. 2, Miss Gafanhao has 2. My friend gives me 3 more. How many do I have now? And I want you to use your fingers to show me. How many do I have now? Let's see. 2 plus 3 more. Now you have 5. So now Miss Gafanhao has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 soccer balls. So I was putting them together, right? Gus the plus, putting together to create a bigger number, right? To make a bigger number. So we were adding. That's called adding. Adding. And we'll do one more example. And now we're going to go ahead and do Linus the minus, right? So we're taking away. Taking away. So Miss Gafanhao has 5 cookies. I have 5 cookies. And then I eat 1 cookie after lunch for dessert. So I have 5 cookies, and then I eat 1 after lunch for dessert. So that was not a smart idea, Ms. Gafanhao. So I eat 1 for lunch. So how many do I have now? Show me with your fingers. If I had 5 and I eat 1 for lunch, how many do I have now? Now I have 4 cookies. And look there. You see that X? That reminds us that we're doing what? Taking away. Very good. Okay. I hope you all enjoyed this little lesson. We'll be back next week for some more addition with Gus the plus and Linus the minus.